Good morning, Bobcats, and welcome to WBLS Morning News. I'm Miss Young. This is my new friend Stanley, the squirrel. Happy Thursday. I want to welcome in Colson and Keegan from Miss Furman's second grade class to say the pledge for us. We're excited to welcome Miss Gregory's class in next week to lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, boys. Today is Thursday, October the 20th of 2022, and it's Special Area Day 1. That's Special Area Day 1. Let's take a look at our weather forecast for this terrific Thursday. It's cold. That's our forecast for this morning. It's cold. Our high will be 73 and our low, it says 50 degrees. That's not right because it was about 36 this morning. So it is definitely cooled down. I think we're going to get some warmer weather back. Evidently, Stanley has been squirreling away some food for the winter. That's probably very smart, Stanley. Now, we want to wish these Bobcats a very happy birthday. Happy birthday to Chayton and Miss Williams' class. Happy birthday, Aubrey Whitmore and Miss Hurley's class. Happy birthday to our Pete the Cat, little puppy loving, fantastic first grade teacher, Miss McDermott. If you see any or all of these friends out and about, please make sure and wish them a happy birthday. Miss Schmidt's class is helping us with our lunch menu this week. Hey, Miss Schmidt's class, what's cooking in the Buck Lake cafeteria this Thursday?
You may choose from our fried chicken with cornbread, cheese, and pretzel or tune.
Mashed potatoes, slaughtered collard green.
Or you may choose from assorted 100% fruit juice or assorted fruit.
Don't forget your milk.
Have a great lunch!
So we have had something big happen in the media center this week, and that is our door locks were installed last week, and we're using them. So just a reminder, if you come to the where do I live, the library, if you're coming just for free book checkout, I want you to just knock on the door, and you're going to wait a few seconds. And Miss DeLillo and Miss Young have these enforcer buttons. We're going to press the button, and you will hear a sound kind of like, and it's going to stop. You have 10 seconds then to open the door before it locks back. So you need to listen, and when you hear that sound, open the door and enter, okay? And so you have to be patient because sometimes it might just be Miss Young in the library, and I might be with the class, and I might have to walk over and press the button, or Miss DeLillo, or we might just be busy, but we've been handling it pretty good as long as you all are patient, and you guys have been doing a great job. Now, we should be seeing a lot of blue on our campus today. I actually have a blue Booster-thon jacket on today. We're focusing on stomping out bullying in Leon County schools. And so if that is ever an issue for you, you just need to talk to a teacher or a guidance counselor and they can help you. This is Stanley the squirrel. He's so excited about Booster-thon, and you're going to start to see him around here. And so if you have not gone to mybooster.com and registered and made your video to share with your friends and family yet, go ahead and do that. Have you done that, Stanley? No, he has not yet. Well, listen, Stanley, it's not too late. And if you do it before Monday, you can be put into a drawing to go to the front of the line. I don't know if you just get to run or if you have like a little car. I don't know. Or you can have lunch with Mr. Miller and Miss Quickens. That's if your name is drawn, if you register early. So I would get on that, Stanley. Hey, you're going to hear a lot about Booster-thon the next week. And Mr. Miller has opened that registration up. Monday is our kickoff day. It's going to be a great time. Today is Bully Prevention Day, and what I know is that the children we're going to talk about in our Cookie Dough's Kindness Corner would definitely not bully others. So let's check out what kind of kindness is being shown in our Buck Lake community. Hello, good morning.
Hello and good morning. Hi to my favorite cookie dough. Thank you. Oh,
you know what? Miss Vicks had cookie dough this week, right?
She sure did. And did you know that cookie dough had a hard time choosing?
He did. He's got a little personal space issue this morning.
He does. Very snuggly. Okay, so from Miss Vicks' class, we have a kindness note from Savannah.
Aww.
And she said that Emma helped her learn how to do a hang on the playground. You know how they do the hangs from the monkey bars?
I've seen pictures of Emma doing it, actually.
Emma's very good at that. That's why. All right, and also Zachary from Miss Vic's class, Cookie Dough picked his because he said, when I was coming from the store, my mom gave a homeless person food and water. She's our kind of person. Zachary, you give your mom a big hug from Cookie Dough and Miss Young and I. That's our kind of person. She's taking care of people in the community.
And he noticed.
He noticed. All right, and Fred is from Miss Vic's class and wrote, he was decorating at a neighbor's house.
Not my house. Fred is my neighbor.
I heard he's your neighbor. But not at Miss Young's house, another neighbor, because they have a really nice neighborhood of decorations. And the neighbor let them borrow some of their decorations to help out their own house. I thought that was really a nice thing to notice in your neighborhood.
And I see that Cookie Dough evidently appreciates that they're looking even outside of our school.
Right? Yes.
And our community.
That's what I noticed too. Not just things that happen at Buck Lake, but also all around us.
Yeah, because that's important.
All right. I noticed you had something to share.
Do you mind holding Cookie Dough? He's getting a little
heavy.
Yes.
Yeah, he's heavy because you know what? It's October and there's a lot of candy everywhere.
There is. So I want to share, this is a Buck Lake Bobcat who came to us new this year in 5th grade, and his name is Houston. First of all, Houston is a kind young man, and so he actually turned in 3 because he has 3 teachers. And so I'm going to share Houston. This was so kind, and he wrote about Mr. Griffith. He is loyal, kind, and cares about me and my classmates. He's very thoughtful in life, and if I could give him anything, it would be my pleasure.
Well, how nice. That was so well written.
Somebody better hand Mr. Griffith a tissue.
That's right, Mr. Griffith. Wow.
I know he's so proud. Wow. And then Houston wrote about Miss Akos. She is very kind and is very helpful. Everything I do wrong, she helps me to figure it out. That's what we do, isn't it? And I would give her anything.
Oh, Miss Akos. Another tissue.
And then Houston also wrote about Miss Doherty. She is funny. She is kind. She is very loyal. She helps me a lot when I'm in trouble. Now, I'm going to tell you, not trouble like misbehaving trouble. I can guarantee you that. Okay. She knows history, and it helps me a lot. If I could give her anything, it would be amazing, just like her. Can I tell you, Miss Schmidt, my teacher heart is literally exploding.
Yeah, I think Cookie Dough really likes it too.
Yeah, and
he's
so
bouncy.
that was so kind and thoughtful. Houston, Miss Young calls that, do you know what I call that? All those kind words he wrote? What do I call that?
That's our bonus pay.
That is our bonus,
pay.
Houston, thank you for sharing that.
Now, I also have 3 more that you want to,
yes.
Goodness,
Yes.
too many Snicker bars. All right, so Mary Alice from Miss Tucker's class wrote that Miss Young, you don't know this, that Miss Young helped her attach her chain. So I'm thinking Makerspace.
Sunshine State.
Oh, Sunshine State chain. Oh, you remember this, don't you?
It was,
And she said, Miss Young is just so kind and has a kind heart. And I have to agree.
Aww.
Every now and then, we've got to read the ones that are written about Miss Young. That's right. That was your surprise.
Aww,
and from Miss Ferris's class, Kinsey wrote that Miss Ferris is the kindest teacher ever. She helps me when I don't understand something. And I am so glad I got Miss Ferris as my 3rd grade teacher.
She's very lucky.
It's true. I would like to have her if I was
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
Miss Ferris is also lucky to have Kinsey.
Oh. They make a nice pair, I bet. And this one's from my class. Okay, so Morgan wrote about her friend Savannah. Morgan says that she saw you help Mr. Cedric, one of my favorite and the most kind people at this school, pick up some trash and helped him get the trash thrown away.
Oh, wow.
She was helping him pick up and get things thrown away. I'm thinking maybe in the cafeteria, but I don't know. It may have been outside. But Savannah, that's the way to show kindness to someone who always takes care of all of the Bobcats. Whole school. Our whole teachers, school. Children, everyone. So great job.
Excellent.
Great job.
You know what? I think maybe did we have all 3rd grade?
Did we?
Today? I mean, every blue one we had.
No, except we had Houston took care of
And Houston was 5th grade. So those 3rd graders are watching.
Yeah, they are.
Excellent job.
Yeah, I'm not sure they have a choice.
That's
okay. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Oh. Okay, ready? I'm shaking.
Do I get to pick?
Here we go. It's the next teacher. Don't look, Cookie Dough. Oh, look.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're ready. Who do we get?
Miss Munoz.
Oh, Miss
Munoz. Oh, Miss Munoz. So Cookie Dough will come and bring the Cookie Dough's Kindness Corner bucket?
Yes, it will come this afternoon. At least by today. Yeah,
excellent. Thank you. See you next
time. Oh, look at it. Oh,
don't get slobbered. Cookie Dough, don't get slobbered. That's a lot of kindness, isn't it, Stanley? Well, that's all for today, Bobcats. Remember to purr. Be prepared, be upstanding, be responsible, and always be respectful. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.